many, many dreams to remember. So far away, an airplane couldn't reach you. And that's why I say I got dreams to remember. That's right, people. It's Friday night, and we are back. Oh, baby, we are back. It's been too long, I say, since there's been a Friday night Q&A. And so, on this Friday evening, this wonderful autumn night, we start off as we always do. And how does that happen? Crossy Posse Packer Nation. Welcome to another episode of Packcast, the podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom Friday Night Grossi. Woo! We here. Rested Big Years with a 2-9. I said, how about them Bears? They did it. They got it done because Tom Brady forgot how to count. He was just like 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot what come next. That's it. Hey, listen. It don't matter how the Bears won as long as they won. They're 4-1 right now. They're 4-1. Listen, everybody was saying Packers winning ugly last year. Gotta give it to them. Should the Bucs trade for Gardner Minshew? Obviously, yes. Obviously. What's going on, folks? Good to see you. Good to be with you. Travis comes with a $5 donation. Ideal candidates to replace Bill O'Brien. Eric Bieniemy. That's it. Period. End of list. Eric Bieniemy. I was looking at him to go to the Packers when they had the vacancy that LaFleur wound up taking. I think that he's going to be a phenomenal head coach, and it's long overdue. Conman with a $5. Thoughts on the Bears? Are they a legit threat to the Packers? And does this game say more about the Bears or the Bucs? Well, if you recall, going back to the insanity, which was the predictions this week, I actually wanted to pick the Bears. Soldier Field, I think that, a short week, they're catching Brady early, and I think just everything kind of went right for the Bears. They got pressure, they were able to sack Brady, get him uncomfortable. The Bears didn't really have much of a running game still, but it is against a very good run defense. But I think, the Bears defense is always going to be legit. So, are they going to be able to continue that throughout the year? I think it's going to depend on how Nick Foles, does on the offense. That really is going to drive that ship one direction or another. Zachary $2. Brady was counting the Bears' wins. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. They're winning ugly. 1, 2, 3. Arrow $1.09. Do you think the Chiefs could go 16-0? Yes. Realistically, I think they could. The only thing that's going to beat them is good defenses. So, maybe the Bills. I'll take it. Omar $1.09. Thought on the Kyle Fuller hit stick. Using them cheat codes. That's it. Someone patch some of Girl Scouts vest. There you go. Don't stab yourself. That's bad. Oh. Why? Who the hell would want the Texans? I mean, just come in and be like, give me everything. Give me complete and total control. Benny Tech with a $5. Can't believe you're playing Cousins in fantasy against me. I feel like you're a little hypocritical using a purple incarnation. Satan, you're the gross posse and honest answers. Your true feelings about the Vikings. Here's my true feelings. I needed a quarterback last week, and I haven't switched my roster around yet. That's the explanation. But don't worry, I'll try to remember that tomorrow. That's what we're gonna try to do. Kirk Cousins is good. Yeah. Oh, no. By the way, Jets had a positive case of the COVID. That's no good. Vikings Seahawks will be a shootout to start Cousins. I mean, I'll be streaming that game Sunday night, baby. Sunday night. We'll be here, Seahawks and Vikings, and hoping, both of them get sucked into a black hole. Nicholas, thank you for the $6.99. Thoughts on the best QB in the NFC North, Nick Foles? Well, those two words don't go together. Best in the NFC North and Nick Foles, they don't go together. But it was a good try. It was definitely a good try. Comment with $10. Should I start Danny Dimes versus the Cowboys, Ryan Tannehill versus the Bills? Danny Dimes, I would say, honestly, because the Cowboys' defense is a joke. And should I start Duke Johnson, Phillip Lindsay as my bye for Aaron Jones? I guess you have more chance with Phil Lindsay, I guess. Am I still worried about the Bucs? Yes, because I still think that they're a good team, but I think that we could put up points against them, and they won't be able to catch up. But then again, you know, they had a shootout with the Chargers. So, and it is in Tampa. So you never know. Outside linebacker, there you go. Zachary Joe Nation, I don't know how people pick the Bears to go 3-13. I didn't think they'd go 3-13. It was always fun to laugh at them, obviously. But that defense, as I said in the beginning of the year, that defense is going to keep them in games. Most definitely is going to keep them in games, and it can win them games. So, we'll see. We shall see. Vita Vea, I know. What is he, a broken ankle, I think I saw? That was brutal. That was brutal. Hold on, let's go to the Patreons here so we can crack open some brewskis. That's what we're going to do. Jetfire, what's going on? Hey, Tom, $2 Nation. Packers Chiefs Super Bowl, State Farm Bowl. Yes. 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 Craig is happy. Craig is a happy man today. He's bear down in it all over the place. I got dreams. All right, a big shout out to Nick Gonzalez, Keith Peterson, Jim B. Hates Kittens, Leo Cosman, Brett Goody, Zachary Kressler, Kyle Lowney, Dr. Link, Max Center, Jim B. Hates Puppies, Mitchell Kiernan, and of course the Fuzzy Penguin. A big shout out and thank you all to the Beer Masters over on patreon.com/. That's it. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bears lost their left guard for the year. That's not good. What do I want? I guess we'll start off with this. That's fine. Got a lot of pumpkin beers right now. Are the Bears a top 10 team? No, slow down there, Smokey. I don't know if I go that far just yet. But let's see how the other teams do. All right. Will they be in the top 10 next week? Like I said, let's see how the other teams do, and then we'll take it from there. Jimmy G is apparently playing on Sunday. He was named the starter, so... Jade, $5 Nation, do you like the new Keep Urban song he did with Pink? Oh, yeah, I love it. I've been playing it on repeat on my MP3 player. Cheers. Connor with 499, what are your thoughts on Tuesday Night Football? I hate it. I hate it so much. Personally, I really don't like it because Jade and I record our predictions on Tuesday because they take hours to edit. And I don't have time on Wednesdays to edit it, so this means I'm going to have to figure out something. It's not going to be fun. Ice Cream Bird with $10 Nations. Buccaneers and Steelers, dark horse to win the Super Bowl. Also love your vids. Thank you. I wouldn't say the Buccaneers are a dark horse. I mean, they've been pretty heavily favored this season. The Steelers, though, I think they have a complete balanced team that could potentially get it done. Patrick with a $2 saying, go Pack, go from Switzerland. That's it, baby. That's it. Do the Eagles have a chance? Honestly, the week that I've had, I don't even remember who the Eagles are playing. The Steelers, I think they're going to lose. I think they're going to... Carson Wentz might die. Yeah. Jimmy Graham, I know. Jimmy Graham finally played well. I kind of just told you why I hated Tuesday Night Football, because it kills my schedule. But Bucks in trouble? Not yet. I told you, that team is going to be a team that comes on later. Like, that's going to be a team that I don't want to play later in the year. Oh, we live, Ron. We run. Nathaniel, my good friend, with a $5 says, Bills will play Tuesday and Thursday. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to move things around, but that seems like very unfair. But we'll see. I mean, listen, I mentioned this on Zach Schomler's podcast. You know, and when it comes to, like, the Titans, you know, I don't mean to blame people who get sick, but when it comes to, like, the Titans, if there was a breach in protocol... And, like, you know, they switched everything around the first week. If they broke protocol, like, they need to forfeit the next game. And, like, that's the punishment for it. Because, like, if we start switching a whole bunch of stuff around, it's going to get really, really crazy really, really quickly. So, you know, I ain't about that. You know, if it was unavoidable, like, I get it. That's fine. That's a completely different circumstance. But with the Titans, they broke protocol. So, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So, do you think having the 1 seed home field advantage is huge for us? Yes. Yes, that would be tremendous. Tremendous. Zachary at $5. I'm going to say this just because I can. The Bears have more wins than the NFC East. And those are the facts. That's it. 30-plus points, no turnovers in each game so far. First team ever to do that. Mad respect for the... Oh, he said Pukers. I think he meant Packers, but thanks, Craig. Ah, there we are. There we are. Do I think the Packers are going 16-0? I don't. But right now, there's only a few games that I think are going to be, like, challenging for them. So, I'm good with it. Jets going 12-4. Eagles going to win the division 6-9-1. Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me at all. Jack with $1.99. Who's your number one player this year? It's probably between Wilson, Rodgers, and Allen. Honestly, they're all having amazing years. So that's where I go. How much is my PC? I reused my my CPU and my graphics card, so I was able to save a bunch of money. So I think I put in like $1,500 to construct everything else. And then again, I already had the other stuff. It would have cost a lot more if I didn't. Connor with a $4.99. Do you think I built it? That's why it wasn't pre-built. Do you think next week's Chiefs vs. Bills will be moved from Thursday Night Football to Sunday night? I think Ron was just saying, right, that they just moved the Bills game. Hold on. Let's take a gander here. Because that would be insane. There's no way that they would do that. That's moved from Sunday to Tuesday. Hold on. Let me just go, like, their actual schedule. Oh, Bills-Chiefs games, yeah, moved from Thursday to Sunday. Okay, so they already moved it. They moved the Thursday night game to Sunday. Yeah. We got it. We got it. Will we see the characters from the debate more? I don't know. We'll see. Anything can happen. Matt $1.99. We think about the Bears. They did enough to win. You know, Nick Foles got streaky. That defense put up a lot of pressure. So, they're able to get the W. Winning ugly. That's all I gotta do. And right now, a win is a win. Do I think the Bears are getting better? I mean, sure. I mean, again, it's all going to kind of rely on Nick Foles. So, you know, he's usually a back-and-forth player. So, but when he's good, he's good. So, goodbye, Shay. Sluggo with a $2 donation. Go, Bills, go! Bills Mafia. Bills Mafia representing us tonight. Grassi versus always expanding. Tome transcends time and space. That is 100% accurate. Yes, that's a million times accurate. Jim B, I already blocked him, so we're good. We're good. When will the Packers get their first loss? I think it could come against the Buccaneers. It could. 49ers, I think they're going to be healthy enough, so they could potentially beat them. And then, you know, the Colts might be a tough game too. I think that one of the Bears games might be tough. And then, like, the Titans at the end of the year. Do I miss teaching? No, I'm still teaching, so no. I literally taught today. Thoughts on the Cowboys right now? Sad. Now, again, like, they lost a bunch of guys on defense due to injury, but yeah, no, it's bad. It's real, real bad. So, Teddy B looked damn good last week. That was impressive, which is great, because if Teddy B can go off and have a successful career, which I want him to do, it will also make the Vikings feel more terrible. So I'm all about that. I'm all about that. No, I watched a little bit of NXT today, though, from TakeOver. So I just don't have any more time, unfortunately. There you go, Kirsten. BT Comedy with a $5, saying, I think the NFL not making the Titans forfeit their game is more about not giving an unfair advantage to the Steelers-Bills division race. Yeah, I mean, again, they're going to avoid it every time they can, but what I'm talking about is, like, if you have multiple weeks and it's the same team, and it's only because of a protocol violation, then that needs to be the problem. Like, that needs to be the solution, in my opinion. Like, again, I understand if, like, you know, it's just a freak accident that happens. I get that. They shouldn't be punished for that. But when it comes to, like, breaking protocol, like, you know, they're putting everybody at risk. True, with it, $4.99. What are the NFC least family names? Don't you worry. They'll get revealed. Don't you worry. Jace with a $5. Love everything you are doing, Tom. Love the podcast and the week-to-week predictions. Just a question. Do I start DK or Tyreek in the flex spot? Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, let's see. My gut is gonna say DK, but who are the Chiefs playing? Oh, the Raiders. I think you can't go wrong either way. I think DK might have a bigger night, though. But Tyreek is, I think, like, the safer move. What's going on, Ray? Comment $5 conspiracy theory. NFL infected Titans to be able to move a bunch of Chiefs games into the primetime slots. Or, like, you know, Bill Belichick gave his own players COVID just so he could take out the Chiefs. I've heard it. Vikings should get that win versus the Titans. They might. Club at $5. Can you move to Wisconsin? No, my wife won't let me. It's sad. Alex $1.09. Who do you think will win the Super Bowl and why? Right now, the teams I have it narrowed down to are the Chiefs, the Packers. Right now, of course, after week 4, Chiefs, Packers, and I would say probably Seahawks. I have a chance to do it. Out of all of those, the Chiefs actually, I think, have like the most scarily good defense out of those three. So I wouldn't be surprised if you get a Super Bowl I rematch. I would be all for that. I'd be so happy about that. Tolo, what's going on? How we doing? Good to see you. I don't have any shows coming up because of the whole COVID thing. So, second favorite sport, football. Third, football. Actually, I really like soccer. I love playing soccer. So, yeah, no. Who knows? Maybe we'll get an NFC Championship rematch between the Seahawks and the Packers. Better be at Lambeau this time. Calvin $1.09. Bears, Subtalker. I like the crucial catch gear. Do you? I'm like torn on it. Sometimes I think there was one thing I really didn't like about some of the designs, and then like I think like the sweatshirt was okay. I don't know. It goes back and forth for me. Like sometimes, you know, I'm having a conniption just like looking at it. I feel like I have epilepsy, but there's other times I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. Sean49, the wife and I adore you. Thank you. Let's get your wife on the pack train, just like me and my wife. Go pack, go. That's it. We're just trying to change behaviors through psychology every single day. Johnny boy, what a 299. Did you incorrectly argue that Rodgers is better than Brady for years? I mean, did I say that QB wins are not a stat, and on top of that, Brady has had amazing defenses, or at least middle-of-the-road defenses for his entire career, so he didn't really have to score a lot of points in the vast majority of his playoff games, which automatically got him into the playoffs because he was in one of the worst divisions in football every single year? Yeah. I mean, Brady flat out said that, you know, Rodgers would have a ton of rings under Bill Belichick's system because they'd actually have a defense. So, all I'm going to say there. That's it. All right, let's see. Eric with $3 said, which NFL teams do you see getting wild card spots? I think the 49ers still get in. Cardinals, if they put it together. Bears definitely could potentially get there. Rams, potentially. I mean, you could have, like, the majority of the NFC West going. Maybe the Saints. I think the Saints will potentially bounce back. Not the East. Just no one from the East. Just no one. Just don't let anybody. Don't let anybody. Let's see. I did, Luke. I did. That was wrong. To be fair, I did say the Bills were going to be good all year. Zeno at $2. Poor Bruce going to meet family and his team loses. It's true. It's true. Brett, thank you for the $1 super chat. Much appreciated. Club at $5. Tell your wife I say it's okay to move to Wisconsin. All right, I'll tell her. Sean at $4.99. Do you think the Packers PR staff hates him going on McAfee? Seems like the front office would be against Rodgers. So open and candid. I mean, you know, I'm going to say something like somewhat controversial. Maybe. I feel like Rodgers can literally say whatever the hell he wants. Like, at this point, like, he is so big, one could argue that, like, you know, he's like, if the Packers are here, like, in name, you know, Rodgers is right there, if not, like, a little bit over just from recognition and everything. I feel like he could say whatever the hell he wants. I love it. I love seeing candid Rodgers, 100%. That reminds me, we do play the Colts a bit later. Wonder if Pat McAfee would be around. Huh. What are they gonna do, cut him? It's true. It's true. It's only fair for Jade to decide where you live. Since you do podcast full-time, you can do it at home. Well, listen, we're not full-time yet. But we're getting there. If Tom Brady got drafted by any other team, his career would have gone Matt Flynn at best. I see that's the thing. I think he's a great quarterback. I think that Rodgers is more athletically gifted. I do. Paolo with a $1.99. Lions or Jags? Lions have a more talented team. 100%. 100%. Joey the Jaguar. Don't tell Nagler I was here. Don't tell who was here. This year, Cook over Jones. I don't have a contact to Pat McAfee, but I'll try reaching out. Club at $5. How the hell did the Bears pull off that bull last night? Because Tom Brady forgot how to count. He's like, 1, 2, 3. Damn it! He got confused. You know, it happens when you get older. It doesn't work like that anymore. I'm a Patriots. I'm a Tom. Golden Tate with a 5er saying, hey, buddy, I hear you forgave the Vikings and starting Cousins in fantasy this week. How about forgiving your cameo bro, making a trade, and give me a shot as your wide receiver? Take care. Over my dead, rotting, burning corpse. I hate you so much. Your best play was when you got punched in the face last week. That's it. Best part is, Golden Tate, I know exactly who you are because I get it in an email. I know you. Nathan Peterman's a future Hall of Famer. Just put him in now. Patriots will still be a good team. I think they'll make the playoffs still. Dylan with a 250 say, do you think the Pats could be AFC East champs? Could they? Sure. But I will say, they need Cam Newton back like right now. Their defense is good enough. Maybe we can get Adam Vinatieri. It's true. Stella with a $1.99. We lost the Astros, so can you say Astros suck? Astros suck, you cheat. Boo, nobody likes you, Booster. There you go. I did it. The Chargers Saints game could move to Indy due to Hurricane Delta. I didn't see that. Ooh. That would be into God. They just can't. Nobody could catch a break right now. Giants are going to make the playoffs. Oh, buddy, that's funny. And sad. Monkey with a $5 donation. If the Packers blow out the Bucs next week, does that solidify our spot as number 1 in the NFC over the Seahawks? I think so. I think, honestly, it depends on their defense plays. But, I mean, we're number 1 or number 2 right now in the NFC. But I would inch closer because I think our defense is better than Seattle. Simon, $5. Do you think the Jets will trade Sam Darnell? They're going to keep him. Go Bears. I think that, if they get the number 1 draft pick, which they very might, they might walk away from Sam Darnold because they might bring in a new head coach, and he might want to start from scratch. So, who knows? Maybe he'll go to the Vikings or something. Avatar, thanks for the 99-cent donation. Much appreciated. Bucs-Packers should be a really fun game, though. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I think Russell Wilson has a very good shot to win MVP. That's been the narrative all year. Bryson $5. Last night was Matt's best game since his Bears debut, and 28. I 100% agree. 100% agree. Also, holy crap, man. The way that he tossed that offensive tackle was freaking insane. He literally just chucked him with one arm, and he did a somersault. I was like, holy mother of God. Tola says, man, Tom, you know the way you have that goal on Patreon for $5,000 and how close you think you'd be if you add all the YouTube memberships? I'm actually not sure how much the YouTube memberships are right now. Let's see. I'm sure I can check that somewhere. Okay. I don't know if that's monthly. This doesn't really tell me that real well. So it says, okay, so I think we're bringing in 500 from the YouTube memberships. So if we add that up to Patreon, that's 21. So we're getting there. We're close. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. We got time. I'll just keep working 2 jobs till I die. Logan, $5. Battlestar or Thrones? Ooh, that's a great question. If Game of Thrones didn't have its last 2 seasons, I'd be inclined to say that, but man, oh man, do I love some Battlestar. I love me some Battlestar Galactica. I do. I do. But that being said, oh, thanks, Dylan. That being said, I think what was I about? Oh, the Game of Thrones, like their first 4 seasons are phenomenal. Teddy B or Watson in fantasy. They're playing the Falcons, right? And then, ooh. Ray, I'd go with Watson just because I think he's going to be the safer pick, honestly. But that's where I would go. Keith with a $5. May not be 2 at time Miami, but in fantasy, the time is now. Already up 20 in our matchup this week. What do you guys say about that? You know what I got to say about that? I have to change my lineup. I haven't checked it yet. I meant to yesterday, and my phone died. So, I will. You wait and see. Charles saying, who's a bad man? Aaron Rodgers, baby. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, baby. That's it. That's it. No problem, Matthew. It's true. LaFleur's playing great. Playing great. Coaching great. Jason, $5. Vikings should change their logo since it's historically inaccurate stereotype of my Norse heritage because of how stupid horns, wings are on the helmet. There you go. There you go. Change it up. Oh, God. Change it up. Choking on my own spit. Woo. Yeah, for some reason, last week's predictions, literally, like, we got over 100,000 views on that one. I have no idea why, like, that particular one. They were just like, we're gonna blow this up to the moon. No idea why that happened. But I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Let's see. Doopy-doopy-doo. Thanks, Logan. Much appreciated. Dak or your choice of any quarterback minus Mahomes, Lamar, Russell Wilson? Aaron Rodgers? Can I pick my own quarterback, Aaron Rodgers? Because if I can, that one. Darnold or Jones? I think Darnold. 100,000 people saw the blanket. That's right. That's right. Exposure, baby. This season, Roberto Grande. I did see Tom Brady getting mad at the sideline and cursing everybody out, and all I thought about when watching that, well, 2 things, and he also didn't shake Nick Foles' hand at the end of the game, and don't give me it's a pandemic thing because he shook Herbert's hand last week, and also Drew Brees is back in week 1, so I don't want to hear any of that, first of all, and second of all, the fact that if Aaron Rodgers screamed like he did, the amount of media coverage that would get of how hot-headed Aaron Rodgers was and how unhappy he was, blah, 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 blah. But because it's Tom Brady, oh, he's just really passionate. It's a bunch of bull crap. That's what I gotta say about that. Johnny Boy 49, one ring man, 1. Yeah, they aren't a QB stat, but they're relevant. Matt Stafford's physically talented, almost as many rings as A-Rod. But he doesn't have... I mean, again, you look at, like... Okay, playoffs. I mean, you look at like a 2016 season where he literally wills them to the NFC Championship game. I think Matthew Stafford's a really good quarterback. I don't think Matthew Stafford's as good as Aaron Rodgers, though. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Brady's still bitter about 52, obviously. Adam, sometimes that's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. Would I trade Devonte Adams for Mike Evans? No, I would not. Connor $1.09, Harry Potter or Star Wars? I love Harry Potter, but Star Wars all the way. Star Wars all the way. Are any teams interested in you? As a wide receiver, still haven't gotten a call. Are the Bears going to go playoffs? They could. They could sneak in there. Caleb, but another day, another heart attack as a Bears fan. Hey, you got the W. You got the W. That's all that matters. Nick Bosa or Joey Bosa? It's too early. You know, he's played 1 season and didn't even get through like half the game, so we'll see. False positive for the Jets. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a positive. Yup, exactly, Ray. Exactly. Exactly. What's going on, Vince Fly? Lamar missed 2 days. No, he came back today, and apparently he wasn't in a brace or anything. He was just fine. I think you're good. I think you're good. Michael, happy almost birthday. Charles, if I die, so how about them Bucks? It's true. Didn't look so hot. Didn't look so good. But I think they'll be better against the Packers. I ain't sleeping on them yet. So. Nick Foles has the same amount of Super Bowl rings as Rodgers. It's true. It's true. And more than the entire Vikings organization. I know, I saw Titans no positives today. So, you know. I don't think Newton will play. I think it's going to be too early. Mugs with $2. Bears or Vikings? I mean, right now, it's the Bears. They've proven that they can win. And the Vikings don't have a defense anymore. So, that's a little problematic. Professor Chaos with $5. Does Mile win Defensive Player of the Year? He can. He's been playing really, really well. He definitely could. Sidney Price, Bengals question mark? Listen, Joe Burrow, you need to protect that man with everything that you have because that offensive line is going to let him die back there. And he looks so good. That poise in the pocket is incredibly impressive. Incredibly impressive. So, you protect him and good things will happen. If you don't, bad things are going to happen. Luke at $5. What's your top 10 quarterbacks of the 2020 season so far? In no particular order. Mahomes, Lamar Jackson is still up there. Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson. Ben has been playing pretty good. Brady, based off of last week's performance, was really good. Josh Allen, obviously, is up there as well. Kyler was there, but, has struggled as of late. Maybe he'd be like number 10. Jared Goff has been playing pretty good. He's been playing pretty good ball. That last spot might be a little bit harder to pick. That last one might be tough. Connor with that 4-9. I picked the Vikings to win the division before the season. Now it looks like I took the L. Yeah. $75. Darnell or Trevor Lawrence? Like I said, I think that they might. Cam Newton. Oh, Prescott has looked really good. I'll go with Prescott too. Cam Newton would also be up there too. Again, I think that if you have a new coaching staff, they might move with Trevor Lawrence. That's how I think. I think Darnold is good, but I think they would move on for him. So, the Texans should hire Adam Gase as their head coach. Facts. Luke, correct. 3K Sue with a $5. Packers Colts game worries me. Is this warranted or just residual Phillip Rivers PTSD? I think it's warranted. Their defense has been playing really well. So, I mean, that could be problematic for our offense. I don't really believe in their offense a whole lot, but no, I think it's going to be a tough game. And it's an away game, too. So, Stafford might have started regressing. Yeah, he hasn't looked that great. New York Flight 12 with a 489. Eli Manning is a hell of a Hall of Gamer. You mean Hall of Famer? Agree or disagree? Great person. Great playoff runs. I don't know if he's in the Hall of Fame, though. City of $5. Tom Grossi for Texans head coach. Oh, God, no. I don't want that job. Oh, hell no. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll take that job. I'll trade Deshaun Watson to a team that's going to love him, and then I'll retire. That's what I'll do. How's Springsteen holding up? Well, it's not. He's not. It's really ugly. It's real bad. It's real bad. So, Ben Roethlisberger's been playing good. He's been playing well. He might be around the bottom 10. Favorite Legend of Zelda game? Wind Waker. Easy. Tom Grossi for Vikings wide receiver. Oh no, I dropped it. Oh, darn it. Shucks. I tried, guys. What's your favorite character in the Grossi-verse? Ooh, that's tough. Might be Junior. It might be Junior. But I got other favorites too. But Junior's kind of... He's an OG. He's an OG. Favorite moment as a Packers fan? Probably the Detroit Hail Mary was pretty great. Minshew's pretty great, but Bryce with $5. Bears trade Mitch Trubisky to the Packers for a bag of Lay's potato chips. And they're open. Yeah. John O'Donnell, if Aaron wins another, where does he rank all time? Top 8. Argument made for top 5. I think that'd be fair. Who's the most fun to play? I mean, Junior, I thoroughly enjoy Junior. That's a lot of fun. Of course, I'd bring down the Motown Miracle. I thoroughly enjoy playing as Junior. Tome is fun too. I will say, Tome is a lot of fun. I was laughing my ass off when I did it yesterday. And then listening back too, because because there's a few people in the comments, whenever I recorded like Coach or any of the reaction videos or what have you, I was just using the camera mic, which is why like it sounded echoey and stuff. So I invested in a decently expensive lavalier mic. And so it's better, but like when I do the Tome voice, like it gets all distorted and stuff. And the mic doesn't even really pick it up well. But I'm like, it's all right. That's all right. Simon with a $5. Do you think Vikings are going to try to draft Fields or Lawrence? I would not be surprised, and they have him sit behind Cousins for a while. They said Southpaw. They said besides the Hail Mary. First of all, they said besides the Super Bowl. So first of all, second of all, I wasn't a Packers fan when they won their first Super Bowl. I was a fan a year later, because that following year is when they played the Cowboys, and that's when I became a fan after that. So I actually didn't witness 2 Super Bowls. I just witnessed the one. First time I was a Packers fan. I saw them lose it. I should probably put out a blooper reel. Probably. I probably should. I could probably make a bunch of outtakes. I probably deleted a lot of the footage already, but I think the one I laughed the most, though, is when I did one with Papa Grassi for the Cowboys reaction video last year. We could not get through that. Could not get through it. Well, Cushmaster, are you doing or saying things that are not appropriate or what you're not supposed to be doing? Then that's why you're going to get muted. I trust my mods are making accurate decisions. Luke with $2. Who your favorite fantasy sleepers this week? If you have Bridgewater, I think Bridgewater definitely could be a good starter. There's one other one that I had, and I cannot remember who it was. I had another one, too. And it's gone. Nope, but where are my boys? My boys! That was a lot of fun. Where's the AFC East family at? You got a new episode about that this week. You already got one of those. I had to sit there and watch the Packers run through my Pats in 96. First heartbreak. Love hurts. Well, sometimes it's a good hurt. It makes me feel alive. Why'd you have to kill Papa so early on his first experience? I literally called him and I was like, Dad, I need your help. I need you to be in a video. I'm going to kill you. That's exactly what I told him. Hold on, is that a good beer that's left? Oh, damn it. Ran out of all the really good beer. Let's see. Sitting at $5. I don't know success. Only pain as a Bengals fan. It makes you stronger. It does. It builds thicker skin. How you thought of killing off another Grassiverse character? Oh, I promise you, that will happen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stay tuned for Coach Season 3. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Along with a $5 donation. Sunrises or sunsets? The sunrise from The Lion King is number 1, but I would say overall, sunsets. Most recent jersey I bought? Oh my god. Probably the Grassi Posse custom one that I bought years ago. So, that's it. Cindy with a $5. What's a Super Bowl? Kenzie with $2. Minshew or Bridgewater fantasy this week? I think Bridgewater, because he has the running ability, so. I didn't say people were gonna die in Coach Season 3, but they're gonna die. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Adam, do you believe my donation will keep the Packers undefeated? Yes. Because that would just, the ultimate irony would be amazing. Just amazing. Free Tay with a 499. Do the Colts have the best defense in the league? If not, then who does? I don't think they do. I mean, here's the thing. That's the problem with the Colts defense. They haven't really played against great teams. And I'm throwing the Bears in there because, like, they didn't have, like, it's Nick Foles' first start as a starter. First game as a starter for this year. Who has the best defense right now? Hold on. I'm going to take a gander here. Because the Steelers haven't played anybody either. Like, the Steelers have a good defense, too. I'm looking at, yard... Oh, let's look at points. If Colts are number 1, Chiefs are number 2, 49ers number 3. I mean, again, I'm looking at it from the standpoint of they've only allowed, 945 yards, which is impressive. The Steelers have now allowed less, but that's only because they played less games. Yeah, I guess you could say they're number 1 right now until proven otherwise. I would just be very cautious about that because of who they've actually played. That's what I would say. A word of caution with that statement. Southpaw at $5. By the way, I was only messing around for. I knew they said not Super Bowl. I was just trying to be a Cloud New England fan. Listen, my friend, I wanted a Brady Rodgers Super Bowl for so long, and we were robbed of it so many times. So I'm all about it. All about it. Comment with 10. Team is 3-1 starters are Dane Dimes, Hunt, Lindsey Crowder, Tate, Jonnu Smith, Mark Andrews at flex. If Julio can play, should he start over Tate, even with Tate facing the Cowboys? That's a great question. I would. I still start Julio any day of the week. 100%. Definitely. And against the Panthers defense, which are bleh. Matt would have done Bears D top 5, definitely top 10. Definitely top 10. I don't know if I'd be willing to say top 5, though. Sydney final Chiefs vs. Packers Super Bowl for sure. Yes. Give it to me. I'm going to stream the Sunday Night Football game on Sunday night. Tim with a 1999 from Foxborough, Massachusetts. Been a Pats fan since we were 1-15 and 90. There you go. But I work in the NHL, so here is one with rumors putting an upcoming Winter Classic in Lambeau. Full thoughts to this, and 2, having an NHL team up there as well. Great questions. I would love if they were to put up a Winter Classic in Lambeau. I think it would fit really well with it. The problem has always been about, hotel space, but they've kind of rectified that with all the building they've done with Titletown and stuff. So I think that would go really, really well. NHL team, I mean, if Fists are pretty close to Canada, I mean, why not? They can get it done. Why not? Dynasty with a 499. So this year is the year of injuries. Good, this donation can't be donation as year's ACL out to a Super Bowl. Yeah, I hear you. Jade's good. She's doing well. Prison Mike. Hope the Dementors are treating you well. Woodon, why don't you believe in the Saints' top 3? Have you seen their record? It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. There you go, Kirsten. Shermany with $2. How much does it cost for you to say more than that? Oh, I love it. Southpaw 5, just remember the Pats had the number 1 D last season through 8 games, then met real teams, went 4-5. Yup, great point. Great point. I have Steelers over the Eagles. I know they don't have Michael Thomas. Packers don't have Devonte Adams, and yet we're still winning. You're saying you're a top 3 team, you got to be able to win without your number 1 wide receiver, just like we were doing. Oh, and we don't have our number 2 either. Oh, also, our number 1 run stopper on defense, too. What grade do I teach? 9th and 12th. Honest opinion on the Bears? I mean, again, I think that as I said since the beginning, their defense is going to keep them in a lot of games. So they could totally sneak into the playoffs with that. Again, it's super duper early, but, I would not be surprised. Shermany, you're gonna have to try harder than that, my friend. Could the Vikings win against the Seahawks? Yes. Will they? I don't think so. But they could. They won't. But they could. But they could. Could Cam Newton get comeback player of the year? Sure. All I know is that Alex Smith is one person away from stepping on that field again. And I'm all about it. Brandon, $5. I became a Packers fan in 2012 and watched you for 2 years. Go, Pack, go! Thank you, Brandon. Skeptic left us with a $5 saying something weird. It's blurred out there. I don't know if my screen's broken. I thought we'd have to dig out Trubisky and reanimate his lifeless corpse after that first quarter, but I'm glad no one ever listens to me. You got Dr. Frankenstein out there. He's alive. He's alive! That's it. Next Patreon Q&A. I keep trying to do it, but I keep getting swamped. I keep getting swamped every time that I want to plan one. So I'm trying. I wasn't even going to do this tonight, but I was able to sneak it in. So, yeah. I would love Alex Smith to make the playoffs. Oh, God. But I hate Dan Snyder. That's the problem. It's like, Bryce, $5. Say Rodgers not a Packer this year. What do you think their record would be as of now? And their final record would be? Probably like 8-8 right now. And they'd probably be like maybe 2-2 on the season. Maybe. But we playing all right now. I'm all about it. I do. How'd you get to teach high school? I went to school for teaching high school, for secondary ed. That's how. Declan with a $5. Hey, bro. Hope 30's treating you well. It's going well so far. Good luck on the rest of your season from a Bears fan. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Don't you worry. Yeah, 30 hasn't been so bad. You know, NBC, pretty good. 100,000 subscribers. Oh, wait, I got that September 1st. Never mind. Not bad. We're at 115 now. We good. Shermany said with $5. Come on, we beat the other 12. Give us some love. Bear down. That's the most you get. That's the most that you get out of me, okay? All right. Are the Alex Smith DMs open? I don't know. Let's see. Who's your least favorite NFL player of all time? I mean, Tate is up there. Sue. I always hated Sue because of how dirty he was. I'm still waiting on the check mark. Trust me, I know. Connor 49, you want to hear something funny? Jameis Winston throws his helmet to the ground in frustration. The helmet gets intercepted. Yes, 100%. 100%. It's been a month since the 100K stream. I know. Trust me, I know. Time flies. Time is flying. I do have a Twitch channel. I do. Have I used it in a long time? No. No, I have not. I did see Ramsey demolish Tate, and I was so happy. So happy. It filled my heart with such joy and glee. Such bliss. It truly was beautiful. Tom's Twitch is bad. It's true. Yeah, no, I haven't been on Twitch. Because, again, for streaming games, it doesn't really make sense because, like, the whole fan base is on here. So, you know. Doesn't make sense. But, because even, like, gaming on here, too, is where everybody goes. Let's see. Chiefs and Packers play now. Who's winning? I mean, if we didn't have Devonte and Kenny Clark, I'd probably say the Chiefs probably pull that one off. But Packers would have a shot. What's the Packers' final record? I mean, I said 11-5 from the beginning of the season. I'm still kind of set on that. And I mean, honestly, with this team right now, if they stay healthy, I think they can go to the Super Bowl. 100%. I think we can beat anybody in the NFC. And that's all we need to do to get to the Super Bowl. Niners definitely can bounce back. Definitely. Well, Kirsten said, yo, we got 650 people here on a Friday night Q&A. I have never played Among Us, no. Hotmic, they're still working things out with the NFL. So, I can't do anything about it until that. So, who's a better receiver, Tom Gracia, Alan Lazard? Unfortunately, it's Alan Lazard, but I'm a close second. Saints can bounce back, yes. I think they can too. We need a mod match of Among Us. NFC East, I still think that the Cowboys will still win it. They'll find a way, I think, to still win it. They have too much talent not to, but that defense is also atrocious. So, no, I use this bomb-ass computer to edit the videos that keep you all entertained. So, that's why I have this computer. It's truly just for editing videos. Luke at $5. Who's more likely to win MVP, Rodgers, Wilson, or Mahomes? Wilson. Definitely Wilson. Because, again, since week 1, the narrative has been he's never gotten an MVP vote. I feel like they're just going to give it to him. Well earned. I mean, he could have won it last year. You know, if Lamar Jackson wasn't around, he should have won it last year. He was really, really good last year. Ashley, thank you for the $5. How did Tom Tree introduce me to your stuff? Love it. You think the Browns are for real now? I am not sold on them just yet. I know Nick Chubb is out for a little bit. I'm not sold on them all the way. But they keep winning games. They'll make me into a believer. Do I think all NFC North rival fans hate Rodgers with the burning passion? Most likely, yeah. Sherman at $3. Thank you, Tom. I know the pain. There's a Packer fan. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Zeno, $2. What do the Cowboys need to do to bounce back? Get a defense. That's it. Whether it's picking somebody up, whether it's changing schemes, they need to get a defense pronto because they cannot stop anything right now. You know, Dak is throwing over for 500 yards and is playing good football, and they're still losing. That's bad. William with $10. Why does no one ever give the Bears credit? Why is it whenever the Bears win or play well, all they talk about is how the other team messed up? This happened in 2018 too. Then we won the NFC. Keep hating. William, as I said, last year, a lot of people hating on the Packers, and we won ugly all the way to the NFC Championship game. The Bears are winning ugly, but they're winning. So that's all that really matters at the end of the day. So people can hate on them and whatever, but like right now they're sitting at 4-1, and there's plenty of teams that would love to have that record. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't care if they're winning by 1 point every single time. They're still 4-1. Edgar at 49. Call me crazy, but this Packers team has a better feeling than last year. 1,000,000%. I don't know if it's just me, but last year's feels sus. This feels more legit. I said from the beginning that we probably weren't going to go 13-3, but we would be a better team with a worse record because it's another year in Matt LaFleur's offense. Aaron Rodgers has gotten used to it. You know, other players stepping up, and that's exactly what has happened so far, except we're still undefeated. So I am wearing pajamas. You damn right I am. It's Friday night. Why not? Calvin at $4.99. What will you do if my Pats win the Super Bowl again? Probably weep loudly and just be like, again? Really? But I think that solidifies Bill Belichick as like, the greatest coach in one of the greatest coaches in NFL history. Hey, Charles, Mitch only used 0.01% of his power before it falls. It's true. It's true. You underestimate my power. Don't try it. Tim at 49. Noted. Thank you. One more follow-up. Who would you put as a home team, and who would you have them play in Lambeau's Winter Classic for 2023 if picked? I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't watch hockey. I would like to see the Blackhawks do it just because they're a Chicago team so they could get booed in Lambeau. That's what I want, and I'd laugh. That's it. That's pretty much what I would do. Let's see. William Charles, I meant NFC North. I got you. Wait, William, what was your first one? I forget. Hold on, I gotta scroll back now. Doop, boop, doop, doop, boop, boop. Nope. Nope. William, where's your first question? I don't remember what it was. It was so long ago. Declan with $5. I think the NFC East should be banned from the playoffs if the winner has a sub 500 record. What do you think? I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. Glorious one at $5. Glorious! What do you think about the Eagles versus Pittsburgh? Which city's going to burn, and what do you think will score? And should Hurts go in for Wentz? I think you'll see Hurts at one point going in for Wentz. And I think Steelers will wind up winning. I think they'll wind up winning. Leave out at $5. What are your thoughts on the Titans this season aside from the COVID outbreak? Honestly, they've looked a bit sluggish. You know, I don't have a ton of confidence in them right now, but I didn't have a ton of confidence in them last year, and they went all the way to the AFC Championship game, so, as long as they keep winning, that's all that matters. Luke for 420. Nice. Nice. Who's a better receiver, Tom Grossi or Golden Tate? Golden Tate would beat me up, but I'd run away faster than him. That's it. Top tips for Zoom school as a senior. Just survive and get through it. Do your work and just get through it. That's it. That's it. Tom Grossi, go fast. That's it. That's it. We go so fast. We go so fast. Would I ever move to Green Bay? Maybe like when I retire or something. I do like Milwaukee, though. I've always loved that city. That Tate Thanksgiving is going to be weird. What do you and Jade do for Halloween? Well, we usually either host a party or like go to someone else's, but COVID went done and ruined that. So I don't know if we're really doing anything from that. So $8 with $5 breaking Titan side Earl Thomas after showing amazing blocking for Derrick Henry. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Edgar 49. Do you think team have COVID outbreaks should forfeit games like how the Titans broke protocol? Should teams be forced to forfeit? Now again, if a team or a player gets sick through really no fault of their own, no penalty. It is what it is. The NFL works around them. But in the scheme, like the example with the Titans, if you broke protocol, like, you know, if they did it once, they rescheduled games. Like, yeah, I think you get to a point where you might have to forfeit the game. You know, if they broke protocol and that's why they got sick. Because, like, if we're all breaking protocol, what's the point of us playing? You know, like the Raiders, like they went to an event and without masks and stuff like that. Like, this is how the season ends. And they're not just jeopardizing themselves, they're jeopardizing other players and other teams and the entire season. So, yeah, no, I'm about it. Brian with $5. After 4 games, who do you like for offensive and defensive rookie of the year? Also, most surprising thing about the Packers. Most surprising thing about the Packers, I think, is how much they're spreading the ball around and how much like guys like Robert Tonyan are kind of producing, and how like that offense just looks unstoppable regardless of who's on the field. So that'd be that. Offensive rookie of the year. I mean, I really like the way that Joe Burrow is playing. I really, really like it. And then defense. Defense, I'm going to think about. Broncos, I don't think are going to bounce back. I think they're too injured. I have to think about the defense. I don't think they can do a bubble. When do I think this pandemic will be done? By the time a vaccine comes out and distribution comes out, I don't think we're back to like normal until like next fall. So. Apparently, Jimmy, they all practiced with one another. So, when they weren't supposed to. 32-team bracket. What team wins the Super Bowl? Probably Chiefs or Packers. I mean, Justin Jefferson is good. I think that he started off a little bit slow. But this is, again, we just got into week 5. Jalen Johnson, yeah, I could see that. But let's see how Justin Jefferson continues to do. And then we'll take it from there. Herbert has been pretty damn good, too. True at 49. Do you think Rodgers would have done better on an air raid system? He could have. I think there's a good chance that he could have. Exactly, Jimmy. Just like Oprah. Chase Young is injured. So, I am streaming Sunday Night Football. Yes. Yes. Why in God's name do you say that the Jets and Giants are in New Jersey? Where is their stadium located? Answer that question for me and you have your answer. They don't even play in New York. The only team that plays in New York are the Buffalo Bills. I'd say offensive rookie. But again, Adam, it's too early to tell. Ask me like week 10. Who wins, the Giants or Jets? God, they just both implode. That's it. I have been watching Rodgers on Pat McAfee. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. A plague doctor, that would be a great costume, yes. Josh Allen has been killing it, 100%. 100%. Do I think the Bills could get the 2 seed over the Ravens? I think they could. Most definitely. New Jersey should be sent to the moon. Send Florida with them, too. Just send them both. Who is better, Bruce or Springsteen? That's for the fans to decide. East Rutherford, New Jersey. Thank you, Luke. Guy would have $2. You playing for the Packers next year? More vids. More vids. More vids, my dude. I'm putting out vids like 6 days a week. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. We're putting out a lot of vids. And there's multiple. Like on Tuesday, there's multiple vids going out. They literally can't. And that's with 2 full-time jobs. Yeah, no. Right now, as long as I'm a teacher, there can't be more vids. Like that's... I'm already working until like 11 or 12 o'clock every night. But I hope I'm playing for the Packers. Edgar99, fair to say McCarthy was the problem in Green Bay? Not the whole problem. No, definitely not the whole problem. McCarthy gave us, like, a lot. He helped win us a lot of football games. But I think he overstayed his welcome. That was it. That was it. JJ to $5. If the Bears make the playoffs, how far do you think they can get? If the offense delivers, by the way, love the content user more. Thank you. I deserve as much as I have. If the offense delivers, yeah, then they can go real far because they have, a really, really good defense. They have one of the best defenses in the NFC. So, I think they can make a run for it. It's going to depend on that offense. Bryce, Lakers or Heat tonight? Yeah, Lakers. I don't know. Identify end times for 49. Make a new nickname for Tanya. It's Big Bob. It's Big Bob Tanya, and that's it. It's the Big Bob Tonka Tanyan. Ooh, Tonka Tanyan. Because it's like a big tractor, a construction vehicle. Yes. Ben, apparently not. I put out like videos and it was still stuck at 997. I don't really know what was my 1,000 video. It might have been the Alan Lazard. It might have been the predictions. YouTube was going cray. GMD with $5. Yo, can we get an F-ton of us to play for the Jets and see if we can win? I mean, it'd probably be better. It probably would be better. Guy with $2. Just don't sleep then. More reaction fits. Guy with $9. Top 5 tight ends of all time. Bubba Franks, number 1 through 5. And that's the T. And that's the T. Right now, Travis Kelce, George Kittle are, like, incredible. Andrews has been playing well, but not, like, crazy right now. But, yeah, Kelce just so damn good. So is Kittle. Declan at $5. Theoretically, Vikings vs. Bears, NFC title game, who would you root for? The end times. That's probably what I would root for. Just, like, the sun to be like, you know what? We're going to explode right now. And I'd be like, cool, let's do it. Let's do it. Turn into, what was it, like a red dwarf? Let's do that. Just end this thing, and that's it. That's basically what I would root for, because there's no outcome in which I would be happy. Is Jimmy Graham Hall of Famer? Probably not. When's my birthday? September 16th. You missed it. Way to miss my birthday. It's an opportune time to root for the end times. It's true. Where would Gardner Minshew fit? Honestly, anywhere. And I mean that. I think he could do anywhere. Elio Don, I think Favre would unretire if Green Bay signed you. It's true. But it doesn't matter because Rodgers would still beat him out. Exactly, Kirsten. Exactly. Full moon on Halloween this year. Can you believe it? Sure. If you follow your lunar calendars. Is me or Tome the most popular Vikings fan here? It's debatable. I don't know, man. That's debatable. I mean, Adam drops all these prizes, these donos. But I mean, Tome is pretty popular. Hold on 1 second. Here, hold on. I got you. Here you go. This will be a Friday night Q&A exclusive. Hold on, I got you. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. Let me do the donos, and then I'll show you some things. Girl. Let's see what we got here. All right, Pat with $5. Cowboys can actually get a defense that can play decent. Would they have a chance for a good playoff run? Absolutely. Yes. 100%. Carson, maybe. Angel 499. Would you ever do a different divisions family reunion? Would love to see NFC West or NFC South. Yeah, I have relative, like, outlines our plans. We'll see what it looks like. Okay. Okay. All right, fam. You ready for this? You're not ready for this. Okay. So, guy with $2 getting married in August. Any tips or hints? Communication. Literally, don't let things build up. Just communicate what's wrong. Communicate what's on your mind, and that's what's going to be the success. Lead to a successful marriage. You have to communicate. Don't hold shit in. Don't do that. Okay. Ready for this? So, speaking of Tome, I got these. And there you go. There you go. That's what dreams are made of right there. Oh, muted. All right, you saw it, though. That's all that mattered. You saw it. What a legend. It's all right. The mic got muted. Yeah, it's fine. But there you go. You saw it. That's all that mattered. Well, I do Packers transplant. That depends on Aaron Nagler and Corey Behnke. Jimmy says marry for money, love will come later. That's also legit advice. That's fine. It was better without sound because you were really just able to like soak in the ambiance of it. And you're just like, ooh, yeah. So that's it. Who's a Packers guest this year? Yeah, I tried to get one and I couldn't. They never responded to me. So that was supposed to be on Thursday, but I did a presidential debate instead. I tried, but they did not respond. So couldn't get them. I tried. It would have been fun. I mean, I do have Ryan Grant every week, so I feel like that makes up for it a little bit. Justin Jefferson and Stephon Diggs. Right now, it's Stephon Diggs. That's it. Let's see. NFC East winning record 8-8, maybe, and that's me being kind. Let's see. I think the Niners have a good shot at making the playoffs still. They're starting to get some people back. Zachary, happy birthday. That's it. Tank for Grossi. You have thousands of Packers here who would do it. It's true. But I was trying to get a big name for everybody, but I failed. Ishi, what's going on? Good to see you. Kurase Pase Packer Nation. Ow! Alright. Do I have anything besides pumpkin beer in here? Yeah, got Boston Lager, but I don't want that. Back to pumpkin beer it is. I think the Steelers have a shot, yeah. Gerthai Gooslinger. When is the current events due? Well, when did you sign up for it? That's when it's due. You should have signed up for it. I didn't invite Nagler or Behnke. I literally went for one person, and I could not get them. So, as they say, it is what it is. It's all right. I was able to. I was able to do the presidential debate. I think that came out pretty good. Kirsten, you beat me to it. Guy Fox, thanks. You should write a book about the Packers. There's plenty of well-qualified people that wrote books about the Packers. The People's Team, which I promoted on the show, that was great. There's a lot of good books about the Packers. If I was ever to write a book, it'd probably be just about me, because I'm that narcissistic to think that someone would like to read it. Carson, I'm going to be honest with you. When I recorded that debate, I was like, I don't know if this is good. I feel like it's okay. I was like, it's okay. And I released it, and a lot of people liked it. So, would you write a book? I always liked writing, so maybe. We'll see. I don't know if I'm that important enough to write a book. When I get that Super Bowl trophy, Benjamin Tech. I'm gonna stream the Sunday night game. So, we'll see about other games, but I promise you that 1,000 of those views from the debate is me. Issued $5. LP has a 20-year hybrid theory edition that came out today. Yeah, I was, they came out with that new unreleased song. Oh my god. It was like She Couldn't or something. It was pretty good. I miss Chester so much. God, I love... Hybrid Theory and Meteora literally, like, got me through my high school years, so... Kirsten, that is true. Seth Rollins now on SmackDown. Deck won $5. Last donation besides Packers. What has been your favorite Super Bowl run to watch from another team? Personally, 2012 Ravens for me. Even though they went through my Packers when the Giants beat the undefeated Patriots, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Also, you know, the Nick Foles run with the Eagles was pretty phenomenal too. She couldn't. Yeah, that's the one. Am I a Linkin Park fan? I love Meteora and I love Hybrid Theory. Reanimation is good too. Also, Collision Course that they did with Jay-Z is fantastic. After that, it gets a little meh for me. I didn't really like any of their other stuff, but that's just me. My handwriting is trash. It's so trash. James, the Grossi Posse Grant Rant. Do you like the name? I do, actually. I do. Make sure you comment that on the YouTube page. Guy for $2. You like history, right? Then write a history book. I do like history, but I probably wouldn't write a book about it. I also would have $5. You might have already answered this, but did you watch the Bears Tampa game, and what are your thoughts on the game bear down? Oh, I said it again. Damn it! So I was at back to school night last night, so I couldn't stream the game or anything like that, but I was able to catch the highlights of it. The defense seemed to really get after Tom Brady, and that looked pretty good. Foles looked terrible in the beginning, but came alive at the end. And they won ugly, and they're 4-1. So at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. Oh, they put out more unreleased songs? Ooh, I'm going to listen to it. No studs and duds this year? No, I feel like nobody liked that. And by nobody, I mean, like, there was just, like, there really wasn't any viewership for me to do it. And I got to be completely honest, like, I have no time to do it. So, like, if you look, so Sunday, for example, Colin, I can't leave my house right now. I'm under quarantine because one of my students had COVID. So I am under quarantine for another week. So cool beans. Still alive though, which is nice. But so I haven't gone to the PO box yet. I apologize. I'm literally not allowed to leave. But and now I forgot what I was gonna say before. Lost it. Nope, lost it. I have no idea. Had it, lost it. Isn't every song unreleased until it's released? It's true, yes. That's a Bears voodoo doll from Adam. Jade is not under quarantine because the Department of Health told me that because one of my students have it, I am a contact of a case, and Jade would be a case of a case, so she doesn't need to quarantine. Tell me how that makes sense. It doesn't, but... So, yeah, I was just exposed a week ago. It's good times. Oh, I was talking about my schedule, why I don't do studs and duds. So, like, Sunday I have the game, and then it's the video that comes out right after the game. Monday has been, like, kind of like a reaction video, maybe a stream, depends on what happens. Tuesday's my hell day. Tuesday, I put out rankings. I also put out Grossi and Grant. I then also record predictions to edit and then to put it out on Wednesday. Wednesday, I usually record the interview that comes out on Thursday. And then, you know, Friday is Friday's episode too. So, and sometimes I have to record on Thursday. So yeah, it's crazy. Ishii, nice. There you go. Let me know how it is. Sir, with $5, do you think the NFL and CFL will merge? I do not. I don't think the NFL has any reason to. Alex, welcome to the Grossi Posse. Now I'm with $5. The Jets fire Adam Gase. How likely is that they will hire Bill O'Brien? How hard would that make Jets, namely Springsteen, cry? If they did that, then they would be complete and total morons. So I would say it probably is a good chance that they do it. Jacob, what's going on? Mooney's been playing real good. Nick Foles loves him. Bryce at $5. What do you think about the Bears rookie Darnell Mooney? Yeah, he's been really the Bears games that I've caught. He's been super duper impressive. And again, Nick Foles really likes to target him. I saw him obviously with the Colts game, and then saw him a bit in the Bucs game. Yeah, no, he seems like he's coming along real well. Yeah, fuzzy skull pants. You know, we're rocking with it. Let's go Packers, that's it. Gibson or Burkhead? Oh, God. I guess maybe Gibson. Maybe. Mario Kart 64? Hell yeah. Go Pack-Go, thanks for showing up. One guy quarantined but lives with his dad, and his dad works with us too, but they wouldn't let his dad quarantine. Yeah, Jimmy, makes a lot of sense, right? Raiders pants. I love it. Uncultured! There he is! Uncultured, I haven't seen you so long! How you been, bud? With a $5. Tommy, please take out Nagler and Madden this season and finally beat him. I'm rooting for you, man. Uncultured, I don't know, man. I see you a lot in all, like, the Cheesehead TV chats. I don't know. Are you really rooting for me? Or are you just trying to egg me on? I don't know, man. Uncultured, I thought we had something. Uncultured. I thought we had something. But Nagler and I we'll meet up once again. Don't you worry. Scuff for $5. Hey, Tom, fellow Packers fan, predict the score of Packers Bucks game. Keep up the good work. That could be a low-scoring game. Maybe like 21-14 Packers, maybe? Something like that. Bryce at $5 is A-Rob a top 10 receiver in the NFL. Plus, I'm drinking lots of Spam Tonos. Listen, Allen Robinson's a damn good wide receiver. He would have been great on the Packers, but he's a damn good wide receiver. If he's not top 10, he's top 15. So I can't stream Mondays, my friends. Like I'm dying here. I literally wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I go to work from 7 o'clock to 2 o'clock, and then I'm literally doing this from like 2 o'clock to 11 o'clock every night. I can't. There's no more time. I have none. I've tried. You have exactly 100,000 more subs than Cheesehead TV. Oops. Whoopsie. I do play Madden during the off season. Guy with a $1 Nation. Can you do 50 push-ups in a row? What's quarantine like? I don't think I can do 50 push-ups in a row. No. 50 pull-ups I can do in a row. But I don't think I can do push-ups. Quarantine like, it's the same. I'm teaching from home, so it doesn't really impact me in any way, shape, or form. But that's it. It's just me staying home. I mean, I'm in my basement most of the time anyway. Milkman! What's going on, bud? Good to see you. Stormy went $4.99. Mr. Grassi, make sure Savia doesn't take up 30 minutes of our class next time. She thoroughly did the work. She did a great job. Can't smack down a student's enthusiasm for an assignment. Can't do that. The students are totally invading. It's true. Can I tell you? So, in one of my... So, when I started at this new school in September, literally second period, a kid messaged me and goes, I'm subscribed to your YouTube channel. And I was like, all right, it started. Then there were students who found out and then just didn't tell me. I figured they did because they know how to use the internet. But then they saw like all this Packers stuff since I've been teaching from home, and they're like, wait a minute, why do you have a silver play button behind you? And I was like, I think I got it from like Salvation Army or something. I like doing pull-ups. Pull-ups are fun. When will you make a decision if you're going to do this full time? It depends on a lot of things. I mean, is the football season going to be canceled? I think it's more of just like stability is going to be the issue, because right now there's lots of like ebbs and flows with like the income and stuff. So like that's like one of the big problems. That's why like I push like Patreon and stuff, but not too hard because, you know, I'm not peddling out here. But yeah, I think it's just going to come down to where we're at near like the end of the season, and we'll make a decision from there. And that's it. I do like teaching though. Yes, I do enjoy it. I mean, the virtual stuff is, not preferable, but I imagine you as a teacher, you look like the Dolphins fan. I love it. Bryce, welcome to the Grassy Pasta, my friend. Yes, I am a teacher. Yes. I was not hit by the swine flu. No. What can I say? This is Oktoberfest. I got a bunch of it. Probably $2. Current hottest coaching seats. Adam Gase, all the way. That's the hottest one. Patricia's is pretty hot too. Got $2. Dead hang pull-ups favorite workout routine. Yeah, I do dead hang. I do a bunch of different positions for pull-ups. And then favorite where I loved doing jiu-jitsu so I did jiu-jitsu and then I did cause it's a hell of a workout. Did jiu-jitsu and then I got hurt and then I started training for the marathon. So I stopped doing jiu-jitsu and then COVID happened, so I couldn't continue jiu-jitsu. I do insanity every now and then. But I usually kind of just make up a routine as I go along. Christian with $1.99. Sorry I wasn't school today. What did we do today? It was current events day, Christian. You weren't in either class. Heard you were at the doctor. Come on. Marcus is telling me you got hit by a car. Come on, man. Gotta be there. Gotta be there. Missing my class. You know how many people in here, if they had me as a teacher, they'd never miss a class. They'd never miss a class. They never miss it. Wait, so you and Springsteen took online? No, I took real-life jiu-jitsu classes. I was really good at guillotines. I was. Luke, you'll love it. You get your ass kicked, but it's so much fun. I loved doing jiu-jitsu. I loved it. I would only miss class for robotics. Lazard over MVS right now. Jacob before I, do you think football is a zero-sum game? How so? Please explain me how you think it's a zero-sum game. Were you watching Arrival? That's a great movie. Great movie. One of the best sci-fi movies in the last 10 years. All-time favorite video game? Oh, that's tough. I love BioShock, BioShock Infinite, Wind Waker's up there. Gears of War 2 is up there for the online multiplayer, even though host was always a problem. Journey. Those are definitely some of my top games. Love them. Love them. Let's see. Do I enjoy doing YouTube? Very much so. Yes. Hey, Charles, what would happen if Mitch used his full power? The league couldn't be able to handle it. I think the sun actually would burn out because he would absorb all of its energy. I am streaming the Vikings and Seahawks game. Yes. Least favorite subject? Math all the way. Science is close, though, because it's math, but just disguising itself. But it's still math. Ishii, I know. I know. How much would it cost to call the 49ers the Packers' daddy? You see Vikings man who donated $2,000 in 2020? That. It would cost 2021 for me to do that. I'm not an idiot. Riley49, have you watched the 12 documentary on YouTube? It's really good. Yes, so that's that E.H. Bacon. Yeah, he's done a great job. Great job editing that stuff. Yep, I retweeted it like when he first came out with it. Yeah, Adams, of course, still top dono. Do I think the Vikings can win the Seahawks? Sure, any given Sunday. Do I think they will? No. Feathers with 279. Hope my name stays in your head. I got you, Feathers. I got you. Oh, yeah, AP Physics, I heard, is where students go to die. Yes. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Connor O'Donnell, have I played Final Fantasy before? Yes, I don't like turn-based combat. I don't. It's just not my thing. I get bored with it very, very quickly. Favorite jiu-jitsu move is definitely guillotine. I was very, very good at getting people in guillotines. Guillotine passes were a lot of fun, too. Guy would tell us, do you like Assassin's Creed? Do you have a six-pack? I do not have a six-pack of beer. Yes, I do. I liked Assassin's Creed 1, and I liked all the stuff with, was it Ezio? I loved that stuff. So, like, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, what was the other one? Legacy. And then I played Assassin's Creed like 3 when you were in North America and really didn't like it and haven't played it since. So I haven't played in a really long time. Heard they've gotten really good though. I heard they added like more RPG elements into it. Landon, happy birthday. There you go, Kirsten. Keep killing it. Keep rocking. I already talked about the Bears game. They won ugly, but they're still 4-1. I think the Lions might fire Patricia if they do really, really poorly again this year. Best team right now is, I think, the Chiefs. Packers are close, though. I heard Black Flag was really good. I heard like, the sailing mechanics were really cool. Favorite Mortal Kombat player? First of all, Mortal Kombat's with a K. Second of all, Sub-Zero or get the hell out. Do I feel like I have to be a Vikings fan because of Jade? Jade likes the color purple. Like, people, that's what it is. She likes the color purple. That's why she's a Vikings fan. Why she's a Ravens fan, I don't know. But, no, I never feel any pressure to be a Vikings fan. Xeno, $5. Don't know if you got my last super chat about the fact that I'm going to the car. Oh, I didn't see that. Cardinals fan, my dad. It lied like crazy and I don't know yet. Oh, I mean, I hope you're able to go. I mean, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Let's see. Bronson99, have you ever watched John Carpenter's Thing? Yes. Yes, I have. Great movie. Party Hard with $5. So, what's up with Tom Brady? Do you think it was fourth down when it was third? What's going on there? He apparently skipped that day in math class. So, I'm not going to insult him for that, but it's funny. Vikings still make the playoffs? Sure, they could. Will they? Let's just say it's, you know, we still got time. Let's see. One, two, wait, what? How important is the number 1 seed this year? Oh, I think it's super critical. Well, I was talking to Ryan Grant about this, and he's like, it's a double-edged sword because like it could be great because like you get that week off, you can rest, what have you. But if you're playing really good and you have that momentum, you know, you could lose that momentum. So, double-edged sword. Jim B, that's facts. That is also facts. Very true. Adam, you are correct. Kyle with a $5 saying, can we sense the Titans of 5 seasons in hell for what they've done to the Chiefs Bills games next week? Yes. Dilly dilly. Oh no. I hope Jimmy's not here. Jimmy didn't see that. Never mind. Never mind. Just pretend nothing happened. Pretend nothing happened. We never talked about Bud Light. Bud Light was never a thing. No. As long as Jimmy's not here, we're fine. We're fine. We're okay. We're okay then. I'm glad you enjoyed the skit. Ooh, Tom. Ooh. Jimmy saw it. No, he didn't see nothing. He didn't see anything. Hey, $2. How's Miles Garrett not in Mortal Kombat? And his finishing move is just taking a helmet and hitting someone in the head with it. I got it. Bad, Tom. Bad. Damn it. I mean, I am drinking, like, real beer, so... No, Jimmy, no! Nothing. I said nothing. Ben, the hand of the king is here! Oh, I love it. Uncultured Barbarian, $2. The Bears still suck. Forever and always, yes. Zeno, $2. Who's your favorite broadcaster in the NFL? Romo. Yeah, Romo's pretty damn good. Tony Romo's really good. Also, Booger McFarland. It's not. It's Tony Romo. It's Tony Romo. Get over here. Oh, there you go, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. The Bears' defense is as advertised. So, Guy Charles, why don't you grow a beard? Favorite book? Wow, that's a roller coaster of a question. I've tried to grow a beard in the past. It comes in all patchy, especially like over here, so it doesn't look good. It goes from, you know, oh, that looks okay, to pedophilia real quick. Like, it looks like I drive a white van. So that's why I don't grow the beard. And favorite book? That's tough. Maybe The Sun Also Rises by Hemingway. Gatsby's up there, too. Yeah, I'd probably say those two. I have that Linkin Park song stuck in my head now. Panthers, they could go. If Teddy Bridgewater continues to play like he plays, yeah, they can go 8-8. Browns, yeah, they have a shot to make it, especially with their 7 seeds. Yeah. Have I watched the Truman Show? Yes, and when I teach psychology, I show that to my psych kids about perception. Hamilton's great to get stuck in your head. I don't understand what some people have against 4 simple ingredients that make the best beer with a clean, crisp taste. I guess some people prefer corn syrup in their beer. No, I just prefer something that isn't yak urine. Yak. Yak. Who takes the NFC East? God. Party $5. Randy Moss Vikings versus Marvin Harrison. Who do you think is better wide receiver? Thoughts? I'd say Randy. Yeah, I'd probably argue Randy. Marvin was fantastic, but I'd say SNL. I usually catch like 1 or 2 skits. Now they have Jim Carrey on. I watch his stuff. But I don't usually that and like Weekend Update. I'll watch every now and then. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes they hit and sometimes they miss. Yeah, Jim Carrey is playing Joe Biden right now on SNL. God doesn't want the NFC East either. Yeah, that's actually factual. That's true. That's why he abandoned us. I thought Carrey as Biden was pretty good. I love Jim Carrey, but I thought Biden was okay. Aaron, thoughts on Justin Herbert has impressed the ever-living hell out of me. Did not think he was going to play as well as he did. But yeah, no, he has impressed the ever-living hell out of me. Yeah, it's on the YouTubes. You can find it there. I also watched The Social Dilemma, the documentary on Netflix. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that I already knew, but it was well put together. And I was like, oh, okay, we're all going to die. We're all going to die. Jason, would that be a problem for you? Because if it is, that says more about you than me, buddy. Guy with $2, you drunk now? I wish, but no. Where'd you go to college? SUNY New Paltz. Wolf said with $1.09, who wins the NFC West? Probably Seahawks. Vehicle 2 donation. Hola. Hola. Does Mickey Mouse give me nightmares? No, it doesn't. It definitely. Mickey Mouse does not give me nightmares. Ryan at 409. Should the NFC West all make the playoffs and NFL just kicks out the NFC East? I'd be down for that. That's fine. That's fine. Blue with a $2 donation. How do you honestly feel about the Bears? They're winning ugly, but they're winning. And again, their defense can make a run for it. So I ain't sleeping on them. I teach 1 section of Global 9 and that 4 sections of GovEcho to seniors. Do you think the Bills could go 16-0? I don't think they will. They could, but I don't think they will. Obviously, Jade is just a beard, obviously. Favorite question I've ever got. Feathers! Welcome to the Grassi Posse. Name. I've been asked a lot of questions. I couldn't tell you on the spot. I couldn't tell you. Vehicle $5. That's all I know. I'm hyper-focused on the Yankees losing right now. There you go. There you go. Godspeed. Godspeed. Let's see. Castor Troy. Oh, there's a reference. It's funny as Vikings failed dome collapse or love boat. I mean, the dome collapse is pretty phenomenal. That's pretty phenomenal. If I had a chance to meet Brett or Aaron, who would I choose? Aaron Rodgers in a heartbeat. I've always wanted to ask Rodgers one question. So, yeah. I mean, I'll meet Brett Favre. That's fine. But chat's starting to deteriorate. We all are starting to deteriorate, really. Jay's in real time has really bad multiple personality disorder. No. What's my least favorite question? Tom, how did you become a Packers fan? Because I think I've said it 700 million times that Jim B literally takes over for me. Would I meet Donald Driver? Yes, we would dance into the night. We would dance into the night. Joshua, what's going on? Should Titans get punished for COVID if they broke protocol? I don't see why not. Gotta tell his favorite band. Mine is Sabaton. There you go. Look, I know who Sabaton is. Favorite band is probably Rise Against. I'm a huge Rise Against fan. Super big Rise Against fan. I've been to like 8 of their concerts. I love them. Riley Darnell, is this the best Packers fan team you've ever seen? No. But they're really good. It's also really early. Vehicle with $5. I don't have a question, but I have an answer. Yes. Show the screen. Yeah, that's true too. That's not even a question. That's just an annoying statement. Do I own a Packers Super Bowl ring? No. No, I don't. Support the stream for Australia. Thank you, my friend. Noodle99, Vikes reckon do they make the playoffs? I'm in pain. They still have a shot to make the playoffs, but if they don't make the playoffs, I can see them having like a 9-7 record, maybe. Rise Against, baby. Minshew's stash versus Fitz's beard. Fitz's beard has more knowledge, but Minshew's mustache has more swag. I don't watch any other sports. World Cup when it comes around, and that's it. What about feet? What about feet? I mean, we haven't gotten, like, a huge donation, so, like, you know, I don't want to just, like, show my feet just like some common street rat. But, feet. Big Bob Tanyan. I mean, he trained with, George Kittle. Maybe it's could be the moon. Could be the moon. I'm considering switching from engineering to education. How's your experience with being a teacher been? Let me put it this way. Do you like money? Don't be a teacher. Do you like impacting the youth's lives and trying to make them better? Then potentially be a teacher. But expect a lot of work for very little recognition and pay. But, I mean, I'm just speaking for myself. The only reason I do what I do is for the kids. So, everything else is white noise. I don't really care about that. So, if you're about that, then you're good. I did not see that Josh even shaved his head. That's crazy. I need to go look that up now. Matt with $9, do you think the Cowboys could turn it around? Yes, if their defense can actually do something. Vehicle 2, I think Jordan Love will become great after Rodgers. Let's just say that this is giving him the best opportunity to. So if he doesn't, then it just wasn't meant to be. I don't have the Packers season tickets. No, I'm on I'm not going to get them until I'm like 70. Underdog, what's going on, bud? All right, let's see. Reigns versus Uso, and I quit match inside the cell. There you go. There you go. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Guy with a favorite Sabaton song. I like them all. I mean, like, I know of them. I don't actively listen. Songs that I would say, like, are... I think because Ray is the one who introduced me to them. I think the one I really liked was, what was it, Bismarck? That was a fun song. That was cool. What does your school district think of your YouTube channel? Do they restrict what you can and can't do? No. They knew right from the get-go because I told them. I'm just like, hey, I do this thing. And it's pretty PG-13. Like, here, let me tell you this way. The year I became a teacher, I went through my Twitter and scrubbed anything that could even be, like, considered controversial. And to give you an example, there was once a hashtag that was trending that was, like, Disney pickup lines. And I posted a picture of the Hunchback of Notre Dame that said, wanna hump. And I literally looked at that and I was like, maybe that's too controversial, and I deleted it. So, yeah, no. They really can't get me on anything. So, that's it. My students know about it, because they use the internet. I never promote it in class. And, that's it, because when I'm in front of them, I'm their teacher. Kyle, $20. Will you stream Tuesday Night Football for Bills and Titans if it actually happens? I would consider it. I'd consider it. Tuesdays are my hell days, though, so I honestly don't know if I'm going to have time to do that. But we'll see. I agree, Ten Yang. Yeah, Roman turning heel has been phenomenal. Completely agree. Buccaneers and Bears, they won ugly. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Favorite hat on the wall? Top right there. Favorite hat, easy. Let's see. Did I play any instruments? No, I used to play saxophone and clarinet, and I learned a song to play on guitar that I could play for my then girlfriend at the time, but that was it. Guy, good to see you at $2. See you later. Going off to wedding plan. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Godspeed. Kirsten, it's all right. We hit 100 minutes. We'll be heading out soon. Top down at $5. Not talking enough about Aaron Rodgers. Made 3 different players player of the game. These are the facts. These are the facts. Used to play violin. Jade used to play violin too. It's true. It's true. When they unleash Dylan, you will see, I think, a lot of AJ Dillon down the stretch, especially in the cold nights in the tundra of Lambeau Field. Social studies, what I teach. Any advice on being a groomsman at my older brother's wedding? If you're not the best man, no one's going to care about you. I mean that in the nicest way possible. I've been a groomsman and I've been a best man. If you're a groomsman, no one cares. You just stand up there at the altar or whatever the hell it is and you look nice and that's about it. You take some pictures and just be like, ha 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 ha, yes, you're making a good decision. That's all you have to do. There you go, Beckett. That sounds awesome. Texas, what's going on? Good to see you. Well, we're about to end very shortly, so I apologize for that. Jimmy Graham had a disgustingly good touchdown catch last night. I'll give that to him. Definitely, I'll give that to him. Streaming, definitely the Vikings Seahawks on Sunday Night Football. Maybe we'll do Tuesday night. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Exactly, Adam. Ryodyne, I can't wait to beat the crap out of the Bears. Yeah. Is there a criteria for streaming non-Packers games? No, I just think if it's a good game. That's really it. Like, last Sunday night, I didn't think it was going to be a good game. And it wasn't until, like, the last 5 minutes. So, yeah, just if it's a game that interests me, honestly. I'll leave it at $4.99. My brother's a Packers fan from Buffalo. This might be the only chance Bills pack Super Bowl. Let's go! That's it. Let's go. Bills Mafia versus Packer Nation. I'm all about it. I am all about it. All right, folks. It's been a pleasure being with you back for some Friday night Q&A goodness. I will see you on Sunday night when we stream the Seahawks versus the Vikings. Hopefully, both of them lose and tie. That'd be great. That'd be the best case scenario. But I will see you on Sunday night. Luca, hope the Grassi Posse shirt's fitting well. But I will see you on Sunday. So thank you so much for watching, folks. I'll see you soon. Hold on. Kyle, find out $1 million, delete the NFC East. Facts. Big facts right there. Do what he said. But, oh, damn it. All right. Bryson at $5. Pick up Jimmy Graham Fantasy because he's the Bears' only target in the red zone. You know, Nick Foles likes to target him, so I don't think that's actually a bad move. I think that's actually a pretty good move. But thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grassi. And as always, even though it's a bye week, I don't care. Go Pack, go.